What's good, all my troops? It's your boy 529 Dev, aka the Lieutenant, and I am back with another video, man. As y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail, today I'll be sharing with y'all my most recent sample from my clothing brand, Seen Still Live. After that, I'm gonna run down my current footwear rotation. That way you guys are in the loop with exactly what I'm throwing on. But yeah, today's sample is gonna be a pair of pants, cargos to be more specific. Nonetheless, feel me, right here we do have these triple layer cargos, which do have the most perfect baggy fit you could ever want. So first of all, it started with a pair of shorts that I wanted to make. I was brainstorming, thinking, and I got some inspo from PPFM. If you're not familiar with them, they are a Japanese brand, which in the past done a lot of double-waisted denim. But if you really wanted the troops for real and you tapped into everything I got going on, bro, you would know we pushed 3, because that's the jersey number Saint was really giving niggas buckets in, and he's still living. So I went 3 waistbands, but I wanted to give it a contrast, not the same exact color for each one. And I feel like I did this perfectly because I did want to give it a casual khaki color. Not too many other colors go well unless you're doing like casual army greens and shit, but I wanted to do a little something different. I don't really see anybody doing burgundy bottoms, so that's what I went. And I honestly just feel like these 3 colors look amazing together. Another look for y'all: start with the burgundy, go black, then the main khaki color, and then we got the burgundy feeding through at the bottom. These right here are actually unzippable. Zip these holes off real quick and you got yourself a pair of shorts. Convenience. 5 is here for the people. If you locked in, I know you noticed other zippers besides those 2, which are gonna be on 3 different pockets, but altogether we do actually have a total of 10 pockets. Like I said, I'm here for the people. You gotta carry shit and you don't want to bring a bag, throw it in the cargo. Right here we have an overlaying 3D pocket. Most pockets just dip into the pant itself and then have a little lining inside, literally on your thigh, but I didn't want to do that, so feel me, I feel like this will look a lot more clean. Then zipper number 1 is actually pocket number 2, which allows you to put a little extra some in here while you got something like your phone or other item in here. Then we did do the same thing for the left pocket, but the overlaying pocket made its own separate section on top of it. Zipper obviously open and you get right, man. Now right in the middle of the thigh we have a square pocket. Now hold up, before I open a pocket, all I want to say is the man made it heavy. So right now the pockets don't have a means of staying closed, but it is just a sample. That's literally the only thing I'm gonna be telling y'all that needs fixing. I'm gonna just leave all the other small shit up to me. Pocket right here, you open it up, get right. Another zipper pocket near the inner thigh. Open this house, just more convenience, bro. Put a little AFI in there, whatever you need, man. Last one showing on the front is this one right here. Same pocket as this, just on the side instead of the front. That right there was 7 pockets total. Let's get into the last 3. Feel me, this with the back looking like. You got the regular 2 back pockets and then another cargo. Great heavy material for a cargo, bro. I don't know if y'all could tell. Be super Gucci in the rain. Now the last thing I want to share is the functionality of these and show you guys exactly how to put them on. If you look right here, you could see the fly is open, but since there is 3 waistbands, everything is sewn to each other, so no matter how much you open, there's not going to be enough space to actually put these on and take them off comfortably. So what I decided to do was add a zipper right here. That way you have enough space to actually put these pants on and off. Maybe that's the reason why we've never seen 3 waistbands on 1 pair of pants, but that's exactly why I'm here though, to just find solutions to stay fly and do shit nobody's ever done. A lot more garments that you've never seen on the way. We put clothes on every single day, and my goal is to just have you in something that's gonna make you feel good about yourself and ultimately end up with you finding success in your life, with whatever that means to you. But that literally all starts with you feeling comfortable in your own skin and the person that you want to be day in and day out. Now we're gonna start with the most recent one, which I just had to put in here. I haven't actually worn them out yet or put a fit together with them because of how recent they are, but I do have a few outfits that I've threw on around the crib. Found a few different ways I want to style them, and we do have these all white nylon Balenciaga boots from their first ever ski wear collection. This is just a beautiful boot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to speak too much on prices with these because all of these pickups are up there. I'm not gonna front. I'm literally giving you guys the make and model of each one. If you guys want to just search it up, see how much they go go for. If you guys know, they did release these in 3 different versions. They had these, white, black, and then a fur pair, which I'll throw up on the screen, and that's the one I actually did want to grab originally. You guys are gonna see the more you watch this video. I do have similar boots to those, so it was really just pointless, to be honest. And the only other white pair of footwear that I had was getting played out to me, I'm not gonna lie. It was a pair of ROA boots, and I just love the chunky silhouettes that Balenciaga's doing. The ROAs compared to these are little boy shoes, so we ain't boss up, but we manned up. Besides the silhouette and this being a heavy ass boot, material is all gonna be nylon, give you that waterproof feel for if you actually go in the snow. My loyals know I fuck with snowboarding heavy, even though I only did that shit one time. Now I'm prepped and I got no excuses, so when that time comes, bro, he's getting thrown off for sure, and we hitting tricks and shit like it's nothing. Not too much going on too, that's really why I like it. The only logo is gonna be on the back, reads out Balenciaga, then on the bottom, which nobody's gonna see, and then with this one you only gonna see from the back. So I feel like there's just so many ways and things that you could do with this. But yeah, these are the all white Balenciaga Alaska ski boots. Those are gonna play a big role, I'm already knowing. Next up is gonna be a pair of sneakers, which I'm putting y'all on heavy, bro. I did wear them in my last video, so if you watched that one, you are tagged. We do have these Swear alternative street mixes with this platform. I mean, if you know, you know, all the street mixes have platforms. Not the same type, but these are just crazy as fuck. I've been eyeing these for years now, but it's been the hardest thing in the world to find these in my size in a valid condition. Swears are just extremely rare right now. Swear was first founded in '96 in London. They expanded quickly around the world just because of the huge role that they played in rave culture. In 2000, they actually did create a sub-brand called Swear Alternative. Only comparison that I feel like a lot of you guys would take in would be the difference between Rick Owens' Mainline and then Dark Shadow. Except they only focused on footwear. Mainline is more of the outlandish pieces, which are more experimental runway shit. So that's the realm Swear Alternative was in, whereas Swear just stuck to the more casual and ready to wear pieces. All in all though, the brand itself was amazing. I feel like the only reason they didn't do too well in growing their brand from that point until now would literally just be because of the popularity of rave culture. I feel like right now it's at an all-time high. We're literally seeing all of this shit come full circle for the first time since the late 90s. The quality on these is just crazy. I feel like it's just a very, very sturdy sneaker. For something that was made in the 90s to hold up for about 30 years is just kind of insane to me. Before I actually grabbed these, they were actually only worn one time since they were produced. I don't want to do a full review because this is not what this is, but you see the toe box is leather. It's basically like steel toe, bro, kick a nigga head in. Only if I needed to, bro. I hate being in situations like that. But anyway, you see the tongue velcros up like this, and then you could also detach all 3 of these velcro pieces right here. I'm not gonna do it right now, but you guys can see from this inside, all the laces feed through the holes on this panel right here and then hide underneath the tongue. A lot of cool features, materials, and looks that you don't see a lot of brands doing. Actually, no brands. The closest brand would literally be Demonia, but shout out Swear, man. Definitely a legendary ass sneaker to have in my collection. It actually is gonna be the only sneaker in my rotation, which just say a lot, because it would really have to be a fire ass sneaker in order for me to pick them up. I go boots over sneakers all day. Now for the next one, which is debatably my top one out of all 5 of these, is gonna be my Rick Owens Lunar boots. I did a whole review on these, so I'm not gonna go too much in depth, bro. Got the full shearling material with the jumbo laces feeding into the back, icy bottom, just crazy ass pair of Rick. I'm just super grateful and blessed to even be in a position to own these shits. Not something you could wear too often just because you don't want to just put some bullshit on with these. It has to at least make sense. Beautiful, 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 man. The quality on these is just crazy too. And that's like the best of both worlds, because not only do they look so fucking good, but they feel good too, bro. They're pretty comfortable for a boot, and I could dead ass walk around in them shits all day. So we just did comfort. Let's just go to extremely uncomfortable. That's the feeling I get when I throw on these Balenciaga wooden techno clogs. Extremely beautiful clog, bro. When I first got them, I didn't really have them in my rotation too much. I kind of just had them there in the cut, just playing it cool for real. But as of more recently, bro, I've been throwing these on a whole lot. I feel like they just go with my swag and really match the vibe that I've been on recently. I feel like the polished overlay on these could have been executed a little bit better just because of how much wear actually goes into the front of this toe. So it actually does begin to chip, but what can you do, man? It's Balenciaga. These pair very well with flare bottoms, which to me is like my top 1 fitting jeans. Second, baggy. If you got some baggy ass pants on with this pointy toe just sticking out, then you already got a beautiful look with that in itself. So for the last and final pair of footwear that I'm about to show you guys, it is a little bit something older. older that y'all have seen before for sure, unless of course you're new to the channel. But I did do a whole video reviewing these and everything. We do have the Balenciaga steroid boots. You can't go wrong with an all black boot, man, especially something that's bulky. Just an amazing boot all around, just because of how versatile it is. I personally feel like it's something that's easy to wear. I've seen a handful of terrible outfits with these, so I wouldn't make that a general statement of saying this is something that's easy to wear, but it does do a very good job in playing its own role for the looks that I be going for. Now, like I was saying earlier, I was gonna pick up the black fur pair and the ski boot, but I already have a big ass black boot, which is these, and then I also got another boot that has black fur, so why the fuck would I do that? That's really the decisions that led me to cop the white pair. But yeah, Balenciaga steroid boot, not too much to say about these. I feel like this is just something older that doesn't really deserve too much talking. If you guys want more info on these and an in-depth review, then just click the little icon above me and watch that video right there. I tackled literally all the points you possibly could be concerned about. But yeah, man, that basically is it for today's video. That right there is Five's current footwear rotation. I'm simply just sharing shit with y'all, giving y'all a little bit more information on footwear that you possibly haven't seen on camera before or even heard about. Maybe you got put onto something that you didn't even know. Now you might actually go and cop them and implement it into your own swag. But shout out Balenciaga and Rick for doing extremely well in the footwear realm. I feel like that's basically what a majority of this shit consists of. Gotta love it, man. But anybody that has watched to this point, I really do appreciate y'all. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, or at least learn a little something new. But I'm gonna see y'all very, very soon, man. It's been your boy 529 Dev, fly up becoming YouTuber, and until next time, I am out. Peace.